Doggone it, sometimes marriage is so hard. Relationships are so hard. We unintentionally hurt our husband unintentionally hurts us. A lot of this is caused by our own personal problems that impact the marriage. And so, what if your husband has broken your heart, or at least bruised your heart by something he's done in the past? It could be viewing pornography, or getting kind of emotionally abusive with you, or getting really sharp and critical with the kids and it's breaking your heart, drinking way too much, whatever the thing is that's broken your heart or broken your trust. I pray that your husband has repented and is no longer doing those things. And if he is still on the wrong track and sinning against you, then I would urge you to read Matthew 18, verses 15 through 17 for some guidance on what to do if someone's sinning against you. But let's say your husband is no longer doing that thing that broke your heart. How do you put this fractured marriage back together again? Well, I want to give you two thoughts. And the first, none of these thoughts are really easy, but they're simple concepts. It's just not so easy to do them. But if you press into doing these two things, I think your marriage can be healed. There can be a better marriage than you ever had before. And the first thing is to show your husband compassion, the same kind of compassion you would want if you messed up, which you probably have in the past. Maybe not in the same way, but hey, are you perfect? Are you Jesus in the flesh? Yeah, you've messed up before too. And don't you want your husband to be compassionate, or your friends to be compassionate if you mess up? Yes, you do. So can you extend that same compassion to your husband, that he is a human being, he tripped up, he messed up, but he's repented. Praise be to the Lord that he's repented. And can you just show him compassion? Let me read you a piece of scripture that could be super helpful. It's Colossians 3, verses 12 through 14. It says, "Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity." And then second little piece of advice for you is, again, not so easy to do, but a simple concept. Ask God what he's trying to teach you through all of this, because I can almost guarantee you that God has something to teach you through this challenging time. Maybe you enabled the bad behavior. Maybe you even did something that helped contribute to your husband going off course. Maybe not, but is that something God's trying to show you? Or maybe God's just trying to teach you something about his character and the comfort that he can provide. Or maybe God's trying to teach you to rely on his strength and power more. I don't know, but God's trying to teach you something. In the hardest places and challenges of my life, God was trying to teach me something through all of that. And I saw that in hindsight. So ask God to show you what he's trying to teach you. And this will help you to move past the hurt and see purpose in the pain and put that shattered marriage back on track again.